I need some coffee. I just want to catch a fish. It's February 1st on Table Rock Lake, and it is like, I don't know, 60 degrees. Can't tell. No service. But it's nice enough to be out here. It's nice and calm, and I want to catch a fish. Just one fish. That's all I want to do is catch one fish. So main channel points is where it's going to be at, but I saw seagulls flying around in the corner, like right around this bend right here in this cove, which I never fish in this cove. I just saw one over there. I just saw a bald eagle dive into the water. But anyways, so I'm gonna try to catch a fish. I only have a couple hours to be out here. I have a couple of things I want to try out. I want to try out the credge, or jerk backwards, as I say, jerk backwards. Yesterday I came out, I did my bunk boards on the boat, and I tied this on, and man, I don't know how to fish this. Like sometimes I can feel it wiggling. It falls great. It falls really good. It's like, so that's perfect. But I don't know about that. The new Johnny Morris Carbon Light, which is not their high-end rods, it's not their low-end rods either. It's kind of like an in-between rod, right? The Carbon Light. These are the new ones that came out, and I saw them at Bass Pro yesterday, and I had to get it. It was for the price. I've got the Platinums, and I got the Signature Series rods, but I saw these, and these grips are these new wind grips, way different than all the other wind grips I've ever had. Super nice, really good texture on them. They're labeled now. This is a 7.3 medium heavy fast action jig rod, so it's probably the wrong thing to use for this bait, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So I want to try that. And then I got a spinning reel one, and I picked up the new Signature Series Johnny Morris spinning rods. Most people don't know this. So these Johnny Morris Signature Series, the spinning rods, are all made by Daiwa, and they are fantastic reels. And then I got a wacky rig of the Signature Series rods. Again, super nice reel, or super nice grips on the handle. Perfectly, I don't know, like I got the Platinum Series, and this feels just as good. So we'll see. I'm throwing the Juggle minnow from 6 Cents, and this is the first time I ever rigged this up. I used a little one size 90-degree jig hook, and I put a nail weight into the top, tungsten nail weight. So who knows if that's going to catch them, because it's late winter. Water is 50, 48, high 40, so I don't know where they're going to be, but I saw the fish back here. I saw birds diving on shad, so I'm guessing they're diving on shad. So I'm going to go where the shad is. I don't know what else to throw, though. I have a good Omega jig tied on, a Baby J, favorite jig. I got a creature bait. Oh, should I try one of these? This is one of the like musts on this lake anymore. Is a little, super little. Look at that. Probably can't tell, can you? I'm gonna try this too. But a little paddle tail, but I've got it all weird. Probably can't see. It's all bent. I probably should take it off, put another one on there, huh? I do have a bunch of new baits I want to try out. I got a swim bait, but let's just go see if I can find a fish. Just any fish. See, a lot of people got YouTube channels and they're like super good. I'm not super good. I just love to fish. And I love fish, I love tackle, I love boats. You know, I like all this stuff. I don't know if I want to throw out, I got some new stuff. What do I got? My poop baits. I don't think they're gonna hit on that just yet. Everybody's throwing jerk baits, and you know, fair enough. Jerk baits, A-rigs, that's what everybody's going to be throwing right now. But let's see if we can find some fish. Go over here where I saw that bait fish. See if we can see. Super calm. I love it out here when it's like this. Like crazy slick. So it says 47-degree water temp. A little bit overcast right now, so I don't know, but in this cove, you probably can't see it, but we're gonna try. It has a gravel bank, but it also has chunk rock in a couple spots here and there, chunk rock over there. And over there is where I saw the fish. So I'm gonna keep it on the graph. And we're gonna see if we see a fish over there. If not, we're gonna leave. No big deal. It's super nice out though. I haven't even messed with my settings on the active target. I messed with them a little bit, but like for the most part, all I've done is set a depth, set a distance, and that's pretty much it. It's like the Garmin, right? It just worked. It always just worked. Didn't really have to mess with it too much. I loved the Garmin. I did. The Humminbird, that one, it worked. No issues. The attachment that I had, what was it? The spot lock or target lock for the Humminbird. Absolutely freaking amazing. Hopefully Lowrance and Garmin, my fingers are crossed, they showcase one of those at ICAST this year, because with that, having that little button there and being able to like target it on your own and then click a button and have it come right back, you know, to follow the trolling motor was super good. But the image quality was garbage. It wasn't as good. I shouldn't say garbage, right? But it just wasn't as good. It was not a good image quality. The active target, this is active target 1. No issues with it. It's just as good as Garmin, at least first gen Garmin. First gen Garmin, just as good, I think. But the other thing I don't like about the Lowrance one is the degree, the angle is not as wide. If I'm not mistaken, it's not as wide as Garmin. It doesn't feel like it's as wide as Garmin's. You gotta be, like, really be, you know, right in there. Let's go with let's try this juggle minnow. Juggle minnow, right there. Let's try it. I'm not the best with this. And I lost the fish. It looked like they were kind of on these. Right there. Little guys. Let's catch a little guy. I'll catch a little guy. I'd be happy. Might need to go somewhere else. You know what I haven't done? I've never, ever, ever, not once since I've been here, lived down here, or even the last like 12 years of fishing on Table Rock Lake, I've never fished the dam area. Not once. Not once. Maybe we should head up there. Let's do it. Because it doesn't look like what I saw over here is here anymore. Yeah, let's go. Wind's kicking up too. Oh, hey. Zooming in on myself. Wind's kicking up. I've been fishing bluff walls with a credge. Haven't caught nothing. Kind of get the feel of how to use it. But I need to find some fish. I need one fish. I want one fish before I leave. I've got like an hour. If that. I got like an hour to get out of here. I'm gonna hit this point up over here. Way over there. And hopefully I can catch a freaking fish. Just a quick update. I haven't caught a fish.